Hello and welcome back to another Shadowlands Gold farming video. Today we are doing the episode 2 of the Road to Goldcap challenge, and just to do a little recap of what this series is. Basically, I'm farming gold for a week, I'm trying to sell everything, and at the end of the week I open my mailbox and we look through what is sold, and we are trying to go from nothing to Goldcap only by farming. So for this challenge I started doing some group farming, then some solo farming. Now we're back to doing both solo and group farming. So we're selling a bit of everything just for this one. For the next challenge I want to do like a kind of specific challenge, either from crafting with one profession, or gathering with only one profession or something like that. Something more specific. But for this one we have like a very broad challenge, so we are farming a bit of everything, having some fun, and trying to make a gold cap. And for these videos we just look through everything we have sold throughout the week, loot the mailbox, and see what we get. So far, this is week 2. On the first episode we made 2.3 million gold. I sent away all of my gold on this character, so everything we get is from this challenge. So here we go, my mailbox is full, I have tons of stuff to open. I also have to open some regular mails as well, just to pick those up. This will be sold during next week. I have been farming a lot of random stuff. There's some group farming, there's a lot of skinning going on there. I'm just gonna start a session actually so we can have it there. Yeah, so here we go, I have sold some Orboreal shards. These are a vendor flip, I'm buying them for 106 gold each from the vendor, and selling them on the auction house for 145k, so I'm making like 40% profit every single time I sell one, which is definitely good. So we're just gonna catch that, and we're gonna restock on it as well, and sell even more. I'm trying to sell these pets as well from the missions. They aren't really selling, but I'm trying. And there we go, more shards, vendor flip once again, lots and lots of flowers. I've been doing some herbalism off stream. They have sold as well, 142k or 43k pretty much. We have some potions. I'm using some of my professions to craft the stuff into other stuff as well. So you will see some legendary sales, you will see some potions, some flasks, and stuff like that. So here's some potions, and there's the BOE sword as well from last stream. We actually got this one on stream during our bastion farming for BOEs. So this one sold for 299k, yeah, 299, and then after the auction house cut we get like 285, so that's definitely good. And then we just have regular other stuff as well, we're just gonna leave those alone. Even more herbalism stuff and just random stuff as well, herbalism, fishing, like all of the random fish and meat I get from the loot banks that I get from the Night Fae Covenant for having 10 renown. Get some fish as well, once again from the Covenant. I have also been selling some of this. This is the haste food. So I use some of my ribs and stuff to actually craft things with cooking to get some profit as well. But the profit margin is so small that I really don't like doing it that much. But I do craft it every now and then, just to increase the amount of different stuff I have up on the auction house. So we have some fish once again from the loot banks, just random stuff from the loot banks, creeping crawler meat and tenebrous ribs that I have farmed. Even more stuff, once again potions as well, perfect, even more gold and an enchant. Now we are getting back to even more herbs from our farming again, and shaded stones as well. We're just gonna go to the next page where we can see like more loot. Nightshades from farming, a lot of random stuff over here from farming and loot banks and stuff. We also have sold 450 tenebrous ribs, that's like 16k right there. 16.5k actually, that's definitely not bad. Then we just have random stuff once again, tons and tons of random stuff that has been sold. I've also been dipping my toes into enchanting, so I'm selling some enchants, but the profit margin once again is very small. There are some things you can craft with crafting professions to make a profit, but you have to craft so many different things, for yeah, the profit margin is so small, you just have to make tons of sales. 15k of potions once again, I do make tons of gold with alchemy actually, but once again, over there as well, the profit margin is very small, so you want to just mass craft something while you're doing something else. Personally, I like doing that, like multitasking, combining it with something else, doing house chores or something, so when you know you're gonna leave the PC for half an hour, or maybe an hour as well, just craft stuff. So you can see I've sent myself tons of these. They take time to craft as well, so basically whenever I'm leaving my PC on for a while, I just log on over and I press craft all, and when you come back you're gonna have tons of crafted stuff. Just gonna click away from that mail, vigil storage. I have farmed tons of vigil storage. That was for a video project as well that I have already uploaded, yeah, for the Bastion farm. Let's go. Another couple of enchants and 10,000 desolate leather because I had way too much and I couldn't vendor shuffle everything. 4 burial shards from the shuffle again, and here we go. So I have been dipping my toes into legendary crafting, but I'm only selling rank 1s, and I'm selling the rank 1s for a very, very small profit. I believe this one is like a couple hundred, like 100 gold profit, so it's not really worth it. And what I've noticed with rank 1s is that people are throwing them away, because you just have to power through rank 1 and rank 2 to get to rank 3 and rank 4. Rank 3 you start getting some profit, and rank 4 is where you get the real profit. So rank 1 is actually not even profitable right now. I was very lucky with my sales and made some profit at least. And this one as well, Umbrahide Vest, once again legendary, right? Shade-bound Greaves is the blue crafted gear. I have been making some profit with blue crafted gear from tailoring. That one is definitely good for crafting. There are definitely a lot of like small auctions though being sold, like once again legendary there as well. Umbrahide, more legendaries. Widow Bloom, you love to see that one. The vendor shuffles, or these vendor items right here, have been doing very well. They've made me like probably 20 or 30k this week. Definitely good for like a vendor item that I just buy and resell. Legendaries once again, a small profit margin on those as well. Enchants with a very small profit margin. And pretty much everything I'm selling is like farmed and crafted, so I farm stuff, and then I just craft it after I farm it. So everything is farmed basically. And here as well, I buy these for 106 gold, and I sold them for 149. That is a really good profit. Enchanted lithium bar, sold quite a few of those. Tenebrous ribs, while the price was still good, now the price has gone down by a lot. Even during a week, you can see how much it's gone down. It is almost, actually it's gone down in half. The price has been cut in half in 1 week. That is a massive change in price. 149 once again, 149 once again, and this one as well probably, yeah. So 149 gold for something you just buy and resell. So there it is, that should be all of the auctions. We still have some auctions expired as well. Tons of shaded stones, and also shaded stones there. And tons of potions that I'm going to try to sell for the next week. And we also have tons of other stuff that we are going to try to sell for the next week. Everything you see in my bags, by the way, over here, I have also farmed this week. I am just waiting to post them tomorrow or today. I'm posting this video tomorrow. So today I'm going to be posting everything in my bags, and I'm keeping all of my lightless silk and my Callous Hides to sell them after the reset, because I have a very, very strong... I really think that they actually will go up in price. Everything that is combined or like used in crafting legendaries will go up in price tomorrow or today when you're watching this. So I'm keeping all of this, and I'm going to send it on the auction house the first thing I do when I wake up tomorrow. And I really do think they will go up in price and sell quite a bit. So I have 300 heavy Callous Hides and tons of regular Callous Hides as well, and hopefully they should be selling before next week's episode. But that is pretty much it for this week's episode though. We only made 1.1 million gold. Definitely not the best, but still good. So 1.1 million gold in sales for the Road to Goldcap Challenge Week 2. Definitely good enough. I want to give a massive shout out before I leave to Student from his Zero to Goldcap guide. You can still get this one for 50% off by using my code. So click the link down below and use the code Solheim to save 50%. It is a really good Goldcap guide, and basically it's the same thing I'm doing here, but he's going more in depth, so he's explaining how to go from nothing to 10 million gold. It is a really fitting product for this video series. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So we made 1.1 million gold in week 2. And I'm hoping we can double that in week 3. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below, leave a comment as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.